Welcome back to the couch, everybody. This is Backseat Gaming,
I'm Patrick.
and I'm Brian. Today we're back here on Nordic Ashes, and we're gonna try this new DLC. Well, new to us at the very least, called Remnants of Corruption. Now, if you watched the last episode, you saw me failing. You saw me fail in a couple runs, but it's basically just kind of one, for the most part, continuous run with the occasional shop breaking it up. Like, there's like 3 shops usually, right? There's 1, 2, and then the one before the final boss.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Whereas this one is more, and I'll just pop here. Like, you can see all these floors. Now, Patrick has played a run of this. I never have. So I'm going to give him the best advice I can, just sort of generally speaking. But this is going to be new for all of us. So I wanted to pop over here. He's going to play Garth. So I've never played this character before. Patrick, you say you've played him once.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what this Master Shield does. Do you know? Does it block for you, I assume?
It blocks, and every few seconds it does like a burst damage.
Okay. So I'm seeing here, it says you start with these 2 Sacred Hearts. You can't go up, right? So it's just definitely 2 only. And these things enlighten enemies. And you earn this holy energy, which turns you in this blessed form. So it says you take a half a heart of damage at most, and I guess you pull these things into you. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. Now, when we're looking at the Remnants of Corruption DLC, it has a bit of a different meta progression. So I was looking at this. We're going to be ending a bunch of rooms, presumably, right? If the most damage you can take, for the most part, is going to be half a heart, if you have this thing, you get a full red heart at the end of each room, right?
Does a full red heart translate into our
half
hearts?
That's actually a really good question, Patrick, and I don't know the answer to that.
Well, I mean, that was generally speaking gamer experience. We just covered. You haven't done this before.
I feel like you're kind of right, because it does make a specific. So there's definitely. Well, this guy gets Sacred Hearts.
Yes.
They're not red hearts. They're Sacred Hearts.
They're golden.
And I think you might be right. Actually, that's why I stopped in my tracks like I did, because I think you've got it actually correct. Well, okay. So look, cooldown, 25% cooldown is always going to help, and a lot of these these are just 1-point upgrades. So I'm gonna take this for you, even just to see what the hell happens. Oh, these are orbs. What? Oh, I see. Okay, I think I see that.
We got 2 different currencies here.
We get the orbs to unlock the thing, and then the corruption shards let us upgrade the abilities. So we only get to pick 3 of these. So we definitely want to pick that then. So, all
right.
Higher rarity. Okay.
This is one of those moments where Brian is teaching me a thing or two.
I'm trying to process a lot of this information.
Yeah. I mean, people at home, Brian really has never seen this. He was kind of surprised at how much I latched on to Nordic Ashes. I have put a lot of hours into this off camera, y'all.
Yeah.
So he was like, hey, the DLC's on sale for, I don't know, a couple of bucks or whatever. And threw it on here right as I was like at that moment where, okay, I've played this a bunch. Let me step aside and focus on some other things. Life happens.
Sure.
If you want us to focus less on life and more on this, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, if you would. I wasn't expecting to go there, but hey, sure, why not?
You know what? It's one of those, I got to throw it in somewhere.
Sure.
I feel like it's a low blow for those of you at home. I ain't gonna lie, that's a low blow, but first opportunity to just kind of throw it out there. It's mandatory. You got to do it.
Got to like, comment, and subscribe. So here's what I'm looking at. So you got 3 of these. I'm inclined to take these dashes because I don't like, even though
Okay, so one thing I will tell you, Brian, the map in this tower is significantly smaller.
Certainly.
Like, this is a
Here's my problem with this guy. Like, okay, you reduce all damage to half a heart. Great. You have 2 hearts and no way to recover them. At least as far as we've seen. Now, maybe once we get into this guy's actual skill tree, there's some way to recover those sacred hearts. But at this point, we don't know.
I can't remember. I've played him. I won a run with him.
Did you? Okay.
I won on expert actually, but it was on the Midgard map.
So here's what I'm thinking. Like, so you have 3. Okay, you have 3 choices essentially, unless you pick. Some of these have actually a cost of like 2.
Ah, right?
Okay. So I'm looking at dashes just being generally useful. I'm looking at maybe move speed being generally useful, and also this cooldown. And I think, if anything, I would maybe take this cooldown and spend the shards to upgrade it at least once, if not twice.
So from what you've taught me, here I'm absolutely taking the second dash. Cooldown, I'm gonna put everything I can into it, because I know that he has a weapon that is essentially a spinning hammer all around him. It does some effect to the enemies.
Here's my question. And maybe you'll know this.
Shoot, the tower you don't get.
Let me ask you something.
Huh.
Let me ask you something. So what this is... Okay. So this is saying you increase the reward options on leveling up? So you don't get points, you get...
So this is much more like some of the other roguelikes that we have played, where you don't get that necessarily the weapon and powers you do in the base game. Okay. It's you level up and you get a certain number of options.
Okay. So here'll be my recommendation. So you got 1 corruption orb there for your dashes. 1 increases the level. So you maybe have 3 or 4. Here's an extra option. Help you get the build that you want. And then take, whoops, not that, the cooldown, and then we get 1 level in it, but that's a 50% cooldown? Can it go all the way up to 100? Yo. Anyway, here you go. Take these.
Yeah, hold on a second.
So that's what I would recommend. And so you'll have yourself a dash, you'll have the options, you'll have the cooldown. Hopefully the shield will be up often to keep yourself safe. And I think that might be your best with what we've got. So let's do it on hard, see if we can push it.
All right.
Shield is created around you that damages enemies. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. So that's the shield, is those little light spikes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
And I just got to run into dudes.
Well, you definitely don't want to run into them because you'll take damage.
Well, I mean, I want to run past them.
Yeah, like, okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
This is way different. Deity of freezing, passive, deity attacks, 3 seconds. Sorry, Brian's about to yell at me for mumbling. So we'll start with the deity of poisoning. Passive, the deity attacks enemies every 3 seconds to poison them. Reduces time by half a second per level. Passive increases the probability of poison relics significantly.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, the deity of poisoning would obviously be great on that one hunter woman.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to say the deity of freezing. it, the deity of burning, I guess this maybe is a familiar that follows you around. That's what it sounds like. So each one of these is going to attack every 3 seconds. The deity of burning will burn them. They'll poison, but this one will freeze them. So
I'm down with it.
just feels really helpful.
Okay, so I guess
no,
it's like,
you hit Y.
Huh?
If you hit Y, that summons your deity thing.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hit it until like.
No. Well, let's move up.
Okay.
Oh, this reminds me of like Hades.
Yes. Okay, so I think that's the game I was thinking of earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So
let's take the one on the right. Let's get some more
yeah.
cards. Yeah.
So Master Shield, or Master Shield. Are they all the same
What
level?
is the effect of it though? Is what I'm worried. Okay, here. Let's get that area.
Okay.
Like the problem is that this thing gets you way too close to them, right? And the more area that you have, the
farther away I am.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm feeling. Like the damage is fine for the moment, but this thing putting it in such a... Oh, no, she is attacking them. Right? I'm seeing these bolts fly out of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm not taking damage right now.
No.
That's it? Like,
That's it?
I feel like that was...
These are just little short things. One relic from another survivor. What's the other option? Play the room. Well, let's do the relic room. Like, let's see if we can get something that this guy actually jibes well with.
I'm down with that. Effect probability, damage, and critical. I feel
I'm not
like...
sure what the effect is. Do you know?
No, I don't.
Then I would maybe just take the damage.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling there.
Yeah. Can you, like, hit X? Damages enemies. Okay. Like, it doesn't even tell you it does anything. Okay, that's weird.
Okay,
right,
well,
cool.
you know.
Great, thanks.
These are the facts.
Sure. So, where did those points get put, I guess, is my question. Like, if you can't level things up, what are those skill points
Well,
doing?
okay, so I think at the beginning of this is when we're leveling it up, because we've gone through 2 floors, and this is at level 3.
I know, but you see how it says 3P? Like, you have skill points? Like, you can put them somewhere, but you can't. That's where I'm confused. So,
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I got nothing.
Maybe we can later. What is
Rune
this?
reward. Okay.
Huh? Oh, okay. This is my relic. Movement speed. When taking damage, you create an ice blast that damages and can freeze nearby enemies. That sounds good.
But you don't want to take damage, ideally. So I would either take the stick or the swift boots, and maybe focusing on swift boots. Because 20% movement speed?
Yeah, okay, that's
Just good.
nice.
It's generally good.
Upgrade room.
I'd go with the area. That's significant. Well, you can already see how much further it's sticking out now, right?
Yeah.
Like, I know I can.
Yeah, I'm starting to definitely notice that. Oh, he got me.
Well, the question is, how do you get it back, though? Huh. Interesting.
I don't know. I cannot give you an honest answer there. Area again.
Either area or cooldown. Take your pick.
Let's go area.
Okay.
Like, this seems to be getting better and better with each one.
I agree. What do we got? One relic. Let's do that one. Because maybe we can grab... I think I don't know, man. I'm just grabbing at straws here. Damn. It's a much bigger area.
Ooh.
Hit RB.
Oh, hey, wait. I just realized I'm running through her little X of things.
Do these things just regenerate over time? I guess just hit A. Or B? I don't know. Is there any way to get out of there? Hit Y.
That's what I did hit.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. I guess it just shows you the thing you picked. Thanks. I thought it would be some kind of super move.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting
Mildly
too.
disappointed. Okay, so these Sacred Hearts... Is that... Trying to figure out if there's a way where you can tell when they'll come back.
When they come back?
Can you hit select? Ah. Okay, Patrick. So I think we take the cooldown? I think I'd go with the cooldown. Especially since it's rare. All of these are okay. Take your pick. Anything but the effect probability. Maybe the critical, since that's 3% from nothing. That cooldown. Do I need to tell you? There you go. So that's what those things are being used for. Okay. That's helpful. Would have even been more helpful 5 minutes ago.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're learning, Patrick.
Okay.
We're learning.
Hey.
Okay. Healing yourself. Miami is already enlightened. Interesting.
For those of you at home, we're both just kind of contemplating whatever it is that's going through our tiny little pea brains.
Like 50% experience. That's really goddamn strong. Like,
all right, let's roll with it.
And you're only on a pretty early floor. What are our options here?
Armory
One
room.
weapon.
Obtain a weapon.
I'm leaning towards that. Or
upgrade room.
Like an ascension upgrade?
Maybe.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm leaning to because you're kind of getting like this one weapon is kind of starting to get overwhelmed a bit. I think we go with the weapon one, so you have another offensive option.
Okay.
Not the effect probability. Maybe the cooldown. That's pretty significant. I hope you get something really good, like a big ass hammer or something, you know?
If I'm being honest, I want
are.
the thundercloud thing from the wizard.
You always want to play the wizard, Patrick. Play someone else.
And I don't think that is one of the most powerful weapons I've come across in a game, period. Old fire staff. I don't even have to think about it.
What? Oh, okay.
Just trust me, Brian.
Okay. Oh, well.
Oh, I didn't think about if I can ascend it or not.
Well, Patrick, you jumped in feet first, and now here you are.
Well, here we are. We're diving in, y'all.
Yeah.
Visitor room. Obtain one relic from another survivor. Or a crap ton of experience.
I would take the relic.
Okay.
Seems obvious.
That
critical is a rare upgrade. Takes you up to 10.5%. It's not nothing, man.
Let's roll with it.
Sure.
Proven commodity. That is far more impressive when it's like 7 or 8 projectiles.
Well, I mean, you said this was definitely the best thing out of whatever was there. I didn't even get a chance to read them. So.
One of them's a bow, and one of them was like a frostbolt thing. The freezing thing is nice, but
Oh, you mean the thing that might have synergized with the freezing that we're already doing?
no. Like, Brian, I've taken that thing before and was supremely underwhelmed.
Mm.
Toss a coin towards a nearby enemy. If it lands thumbs up, it'll explode.
I would not take the codex because you're not making any lucky rolls, as far as I know.
That is fair.
I think I'd take the Lorcan currency. That'll just be a projectile weapon you can throw at people and do some damage.
That's fine.
Sure.
I think I'm going attack speed on it.
Seems like a decent choice.
Okay. What do we got next? We got a forge room.
You only have 3 gold, though.
Yeah.
So I'd take the relic.
Get shit. Ooh.
No, I wouldn't take the area on that one. Ooh, wow, that's a. I'm gonna say the damage.
Big damage upgrade too.
Yeah.
All
You're
right,
gonna start
let's roll
getting
with
to the
it.
floors where this thing's not gonna one-shot these people as much anymore.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. Oh man. Oh, I already missed the ascended version of that wand. Oh, I ran right through that.
You absolutely did. Well, it's the
Social
the
media
WFM.
team, don't isolate that and overlay it with anything from Fatal Zone.
Yeah, as I say, it's the WFM all over again. I mean, okay, I don't know how many adverse status effects you're getting hit with, but I gotta say that appeals to me. You're not burning anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's between that and the dancing spear. The dancing spear is great too, like especially if you can ascend it.
You know what? The spear is a proven commodity.
It's pretty damn good.
Like, I assume later on, like when we get farther in levels, being immune to some shit, nice. Right now, we're just here to stab shit.
I'm with you. So I think projectiles or damage, 1 to 2.
Yeah, projectiles.
Yeah. Also, before you go here, select. Let's do your level ups.
I'm going experience, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
Cooldown.
Yeah. Critical.
And critical.
Sure.
Cooldown.
Yep. Okay, very nice.
All right.
Wow, that's
it's weird. Me and Brian are. Oh, yes.
It's not weird, because I've been teaching you. Does this thing have any effect at all?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to like figure out. I feel like the safe bet is the projectiles.
No. I would take that Master Shield. I know that. Look, I don't know what effect it might, but I don't think it would have an effect probability if it didn't have an effect. I think with this DLC, we're not getting all the information on these weapons, right? Kind of the same way we didn't get all the information on the character.
Yeah.
We had to go to the base game to get it. I think we take that. I don't know what... Look, all I know is that if it does do a status effect, having it happen 3 times as often is going to be really damn good.
I mean, that's fair enough.
That's all I'm going with, y'all. Like, I got no knowledge of this DLC. I'm just like, hey, this is just gamer knowledge.
Not quite flying blind, but
well, but just
we
like,
definitely haven't read the book.
Well, I mean, so part of what we're doing here is to get you to the point where, like, hey, like, to borrow a quote, hey, do you remember when we played Samurai Warriors? And there was that one dude with the 2 swords that I liked, Musashi Miyamoto. Or,
nope.
Excuse me.
Well, okay.
Miyamoto
I remember
Musashi.
you playing a lot of dudes, watching you play versus me playing was a much different experience.
You might have played him because he's like kind of known as like a
Was he the one that was kind of like a whirling dervish?
essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. And he
I think I'm going attack speed here. Just increase everything's speed.
so remember that only affects the speed at which those things come out. But the cooldown is what affects your actual attack speed.
Thank you.
But is this guy like you recognize him at all?
Okay, yeah. The big poofy
Yeah, he's
pony
a
bun
badass.
thing.
Yeah, and he's well known at like he's kind of considered one of the greatest like swordsmen like ever, essentially. But he wrote this book called The Book of Five Rings, right? Where it's basically his like philosophical musings. And there's this quote from it that's really famous called, it says, "Once you understand the way broadly, you can see it in all things." Right? So the idea of this channel, Patrick, is to help you to understand the way broadly. Do you want to do this? Or do you want to check out the shield? That's your main deal. What happens when you ascend that? Of the shield shooting a spike?
A spike?
Would that affect? Is that an effect? That we just got a big ass bump to? Humor me. You've played the wizard enough, Patrick. Let's ascend this. Just see. Just
Well,
for shits and
hold
giggles.
on. Before we do that, I want to see this.
Nah. The shield's your main deal.
All right.
See what happens. All right. From another survivor. Exchange one. Look at your relics real quick. What do you have? Is there one of them you could probably do without, like that fire staff? Or the coin? Like,
yeah, I feel like
the
either of
coin-
these.
Yeah, the coin to me feels like, I don't know. Or grabbing something from another survivor. But I think I'd go with the exchange, honestly. And just see if, like, you could pick something intentionally rather than just getting some random bullshit. Alright, so this is your last level up for the shield.
That's a big damage boost.
Or a huge critical upgrade. I'll say this, though. The critical damage is only 1.7. It's not even double damage. This consistently will at least double your damage. Straight up. So, I think you're right. The Queen of the Drog.
Ooh.
Killer. You do a bunch of damage now, Patrick.
Ooh, so does she.
Just move around. Don't rush it. Just stay in that area. You got it. Keep close. Keep close. Do the damage to her. Take her out. Take her out. Gotta kill her. You can't run the clock out on her. Remember, you have double dashes. If you
Oh,
need
I
them.
completely forgot about dashes.
I know.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I synced it. Oh.
Well, Patrick, take a look at the clock over there.
Yeah, I see it. And
Right on the money.
I'm not. Oh wait, I did start this one on time.
Yeah.
But we got an ascension unlocked. Shield of Honor. Use the shield of the protector ascension master to unlock.
I don't know what this does. You unlocked it because you ascended that shield. So,
all right.
Well, I don't know if we'll find out what that upgrade does the next time on Backseat Gaming, but we will see you next time on Backseat Gaming.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.